11 o'clock at night. What on earth have I been doing last time I was on here? Really? Really? This is the way to Amarillo. Ah, destoning before midnight. Oh, wonder why that bit's missed. Is this the way to Amarillo? And we'll lime those tomorrow. What's he doing? Nothing. These two are gonna not yet. I'm gonna crash just yet. Is it 38? Is it 66? Wow, 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 wow. Need to get some water. Hey, Taffy, how you doing, bud? I used to try and get on for 8:30. Used to. Cake needs everything, but not quite now. As long as the production chains are still running. Don't have to worry about them just now. How's your day been, bud? Spent most of the day kind of chaperoning my youngest. Wanted to go and see his new female non-girlfriend. Well, he's covering full width, so can drop him off there. I noticed there was a little pile in the corner. Yeah, it's somebody I know. So I know, like the mother. She's got a daughter the same age. Asked if they could meet because her daughter was struggling with stuff. So now they've got quite cosy and want to see each other a lot, but he insists she's not his girlfriend. Quite funny, really. Besotted doesn't even begin. But we were all that age once. Yeah, yeah. So I just had a coffee with his mother and had a chat for a few hours. I'm just struggling with general pain, mate. Shoulder, knee. Taking me back a few years to being tired all the time, not getting proper sleep. I think I'm going to have to make myself try and get into the GP. Don't know what they can do, but I'm going to have to try something. Physio's not helping. Oh, you are fucking joking. Yeah, physio's not helping. It's actually making it worse. It's not making it worse. It's what's the word I'm looking for? It's aggravating the problem. I'm pretty sure it's going to be arthritis problems. Steroids will probably help. Whether they're going to give me them at my age, I don't know. I'm just more worried about not being able to do my job and run the company, because like 2 years time, not a problem. Now Tom will be up to speed, and even if I have to stand there and right, do this, do that, walking through the job for 20 minutes, half an hour. But at the minute he's not trained on everything, so But even getting the steroid, I mean, I've had my right shoulder had steroid injections when I was like early 20s with what my memory would describe as, albeit it was not as bad then, but exactly the same type of pain. I ended up with, they said it would be 2, but it ended up being 3. The second injection didn't take properly. I ended up getting 3 steroid injections through my right shoulder. No, but the plan tonight was to get on, do a bit of my stream, let people see where I'm at with this map, and then Ayesha said she was going to be on hers. Oh, you were there last night. She's going to be on hers from about 9. So I said I'd pop on and give her a hand on her map. Bit disappointed with that DLC for Alien Isolation last night. I mean, I know they're just bonus packs, but I expected it to be a bit longer and more difficult than that. I mean, I know you were more or less using the same. There was a lot of the stuff was the same sort of graphics as the Aliens Isolation I was playing, but you know, there's a lot of work's got to go into creating those characters, and for it to be for such a short game was a little disappointing. I don't know when I can physically, practically get it in Vicar. But an idea I had, which I don't know if it'll work for you, benefit you. Yeah, the fire team, yeah. I mean, it's entertaining. It's something you could, you know, blast a bit of stress out for 45 minutes to an hour, but it's not something I could play night in, night out. No, my idea, F1 2021, I've played for a little bit on the other Xbox. At the moment, for me personally, I feel I can race better using the controller rather than the wheel. But there's loads of different formats you can run the race in for your own time convenience. Like, you know, obviously you can run every single race for the maximum number of laps for those circuits, which is obviously going to take a bloody long time. But you can run shorter qualies and races. Now I've run the shortest, which is like a one-shot qualifying, so it's like literally one lap, one flying lap start, and the shortest is 5 laps. But I've tried a couple of races on full, I think it's a 15-minute qualifier. See which way this guy's going to turn. It's the right way. A 15-minute quali. Is he full? He's now full. And a 25% race. Now the benefit I found with the 25% race, obviously 5 laps. There's no pit stops, no tyre changes. But a 25% race does mean you've got to consider a lap, a pit stop. and it's a bit more challenging as a driver because 5 laps is, you know, fairly easy. But to keep that going for the map I tried last night, the night before, was 18 laps. You know, it is a bit more, not necessarily like realistic, but you know what I mean, a bit more of a realistic challenge. So my idea was, and you can limit the number of races, circuits you do. I think it's 10, 16 or 23. I've done a season at the shortest qualies and stuff for 10. I reckon I could do that in about 4 to 5 hours. Maybe it's less. Because you get the full 3 practice sessions, but you can either physically do the full practice session, or you can do it like in the background with AI. So the way I've been doing it is doing a full P1, getting as much of the awards as I can, and then anything like one of them's with a controller is nigh on impossible. I'd have to play this game 24 hours a day. You have to stay within 2 meters of the perfect racing line. With a controller, nah. With pedals and the steering wheel, once if I was to sort of get better with those, then I could see the possibility, but with a controller, pretty much no. So those ones I've been doing with AI. So like one full practice session, I think it's a 15-minute quali, but most of the time I do just 2 laps, and then accelerate that out to the end. And then, say I tried a 25% race duration. I reckon I could probably do that in about 6 hours. So I was toying with the idea of a full season in one stream. I have slowly been increasing the difficulty and realism. I've took the full racing line off. I've turned the damage up. I've increased the opponent's AI. I think it started on 50. I dropped it down to 28. I think I'm back up to 50. Hello Ayesha, how you doing, sweetie pie? Are you still doing your map at 9 o'clock-ish, Ayesha? What time are we on? 22. I'm just messing around on here, waiting for people coming in, and it's been good catching up with Taffy. But do you know how to set up the multiplayer? And am I still welcome to come in? And do you mind if I stream or not? And if we are, how are we going to chat? Are we just going to use the in-game chat? Oh, you've got Xbox. We can just use Xbox party chat. We can walk you through it. Just let me know when you're going to start. Any type of headphone will do as long as it's got a mic in. Even your phone ones, you know, your little Samsung or your... I don't know how wireless earbuds would work. I don't know if they've got built-in microphones, but your normal wired free headphones you used to get with your phone, they work on an Xbox. Oh yes, you did, didn't you? This isn't going to be quite finished. I'm going to have to... Otherwise, it's going to screw up the growing phases. This is going to be done in 6 minutes. Probably not. Oh, that's what I've got in anyway, Ayesha. Thank you. Just let me know when you switched on. We can get you in the party chat straight away. Oh, actually, have I got you on Xbox? DM me in Discord. Ayesha, DM me a username if you don't want people to know it. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing any, what would the phrase be? Official, I've lost it. The patterns are going to be wrong. Shit. No, I don't think I'll be doing any, certainly not on my own, Taffy, for that Aliens Fire team. I mean, it fills a tiny slot, but I think if the likes of Joshy came back, because I know he was keen on it, if there was 2 or 3 of us playing it as a team, I think that might be a little bit more entertaining. But I'm trying to think. Oh, World War Z. That reminds me of that World War Z. No, I think we just did it in game, Ayesha, or Sprue's got you, and I'll have joined Sprue's, or Sprue was in mine and he invited you. So just drop us your Xbox username. Well, I'm assuming it's Ayesha. That's what I was looking for. Something beginning with Ayesha, but... I don't know why I've got this song stuck in my head, but it's doing my head in. Is this the way to Amarillo? This is the way to Amarillo. Don't think I'll... Don't think I've need fear being copyright struck with my singing. Alright, cheers, Toffee. I'll have ice in mine, mate. Which map were you fancying, Ayesha? It's got to be nearly done. Send this guy. Looks like there's a bit missing on the edge. Yeah, look, there's loads. Oh, No Man's Land, obviously I've got that. So there's no reason to download that. No need for me to have to download that. Seeing the size of mine now. Ooh, Vicar. And that's all of the land I own. And no loan, no bank loan, all mine. No, that's fine. Plough. I will plough you. Plough for you, should I say. Or you'll be using your steering wheel as well, are you? Oh, is he going to get that? Just. Whee! Well, as Taffy pointed out, Ayesha, I'm on a bit earlier than my recent norm. Obviously, I used to get on between 8:15 but it's a while since I've done that, so I'm sure he'll get here if he can. Oh, I don't know, is Sprue going to come in onto your map, or...? Oh yeah, he does love it. Have you got any plans for how you want No Man's set up, or are you going to wing it? Oh, pardon me. Ah, he's going the wrong way. Turd face. Oh, I don't know about that, Ayesha. I haven't checked if you have DM'd me, but don't forget it. I need your username. Yeah, put different tyres on them. Oh, I'm not going to get this. He's only got 11% left. Capacity. It's on. Thank you. Is that misspelt? Or is it actually like that? Wibbly wobbly jelly on the plate. I'm going to get just short of this, innit? 93, 94. I'm not going to get. I'm going to have to come back. Son bitch. $97, $98, $99. Look at that. About fucking 60, 70 metres short. You son of a gun. Oh, get out of me head! Whee! Bit of fishtailing. My God. It was an incomplete run for 56 litres of bloody stones. Right, it's 5-2. That field is done. The next step would be liming those fields, but I am going to close this map down and help Ayesha get set up for her map on No Man's Land as a multiplayer. The stream will keep running. So that's everything de-stoned. I've extended me grapes, but I haven't planted them yet. If I go... The field's prepped. I just need to extend them all the way up there. Right, save game. Kavit. Right, I shall put this on. I'm going to have to put that there and that off. Right, so I need to add Ayesha. So find someone. Hello.
Oh, you can hear me.
Well, it usually helps. You'll have to, if you go into your party,
Yeah.
if you press the Xbox button, go to RB2 to the right into party, there'll be an option for your audio to be sent through to the stream. Share audio or something as is.
Right, I've got you online, and then it's party overlay, invite more, options, show text, leave.
Right, where it says Kodiak's party, click on that.
It's showing you as offline.
Yeah, I am. I'm always offline. Is there anything on there? I can't remember where it is because it's not my chat. You know, it's my chat.
Ayesha
You know
home.
what I mean? Because I don't think any. Say something.
It's got Ayesha
Oh no,
59
yours.
home.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. It's going through to the stream. The YouTube should be able to hear. So, are you going to be running any DLC in your No Man's Land? Any particular like extra tractors or trailers or equipment or anything like that? Silos, or are you just using the stock kit?
Well, this is the first time I'm doing this, so I've not actually set anything up.
Right. Well, all you need to do is on the start screen, go down to multiplayer, press A, go along.
Oh, right, hold on. Right, it's gone back to... Why is it on YouTube? Why do I get back onto multiplayer?
What screen are you on?
I'm on the main screen. Where it's got YouTube, and then it's got all the games, and it's underneath it's got my games and apps.
All right, just somewhere down below that it should say Farming Simulator 22.
Ah, right, there it is.
I hate it when women say that to me.
Right, I've got Farming Simulator 22 up.
Right, the top one's
Do I just
career.
go to play?
No, the top one's career. Oh, you mean you haven't even got into the menu screen?
Well, I've got Farming Simulator 22 up, and it's got in Microsoft Store, and underneath that it says play.
Yeah, play. Open it up, yeah.
Right, okay. I'm not using my steering wheel.
You're not?
No. No, it's not connected up at the moment because when Michael had his birthday party, we had to put everything away.
Well, it's no man's land. There's not much on there for you to crash into.
Loading. Oh, Michael's decided that he now wants the Xbox One. So I've got to have the other one.
Well, it should be. I don't know the exact specs, but it should be more powerful. The Series S should be more powerful than the. Which Xbox One did you have? The S or the X?
I have the Xbox One has got the 1 terabyte,
So probably the X.
but the the S
The Series S is
has
yeah. But you
yeah
can just plug a hard drive in, you know.
yeah. I'm gonna order one from Amazon.
Yeah, just get one from Amazon. That's where I get mine from. I mean, if you want faster speed access, the cost a little more, but go for an SSD, solid state drive.
Right.
Go for USB 3 solid state drive.
It is loading. Just needs a crank handle.
Again, I hate it when people say that. Women say that to me. Oh, you've got that running through your TV speakers.
Hang on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Mute your TV.
Who's turned that up so bloody high? Hang on a minute, Kodiak, 'cause I'm trying to find the remote. Oh no. Just 1 minute, I'm trying to find the remote. Where's that gone? Oh damn. Oops. Can't find the remote.
Hey, Gibby.
Where's it?
That's good, bud. How's your weekend been so far?
Ah.
She's a little distracted at the moment, Gibby.
Damn.
Oh, sounds nice, Gibby.
Damn, that's not me.
Why is that in my head?
Pen. Right. Get back.
You've turned the volume off your TV. Where's it loud? In your headphones or on the TV?
Yeah. Oh, damn. Hold on. No, it's that bloody music on the game thing.
Ah, turn the music off. Go into the options on the menu.
Right. Oh. Okay, let me go. Ah. Hmm. Options.
So you go to options.
Where is it?
Near 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 down. Music volume. In game settings.
Kodiak, it's not turning down.
What's not turning down? It's through your TV or your headphones.
Right, I think I got it now. Are you Jedi? No,
No, that's Sprue.
that's Sprue. Ah, right. Yes, let me come back out of that. Right, I'm back on Farming Simulator 22. It says career,
Yeah,
multiplayer,
go down to
downloadable content.
multiplayer.
Right, okay, and press A.
Yeah, and then create.
Create game, empty slots.
Yeah, if you can either choose a slot you've been running or create a new slot.
Well, they're all empty.
All right, just click any one of them then.
Right. Farm manager medium, start from scratch.
There's the three modes. Let's have a look.
I've only got two.
Oh, in multiplayer, yeah, there's one of them you can't have. So if I go create game, empty slot. So farm manager. You don't own any land, but yeah, you start with about 1.5 million. Yeah, you don't want
Right,
start.
so
You don't want start from scratch. That's hard. That. So you want farm manager.
right. Farm manager. Oh, Elm Creek.
No, then D-pad left or right to other maps.
Oh. I've got Elm Creek. Then a foreign one. Halts.
Baylor on, yeah. And then if have you got No Man's Land installed?
No.
Right. Go back to the main menu.
Right.
Go to downloadable content. And then it should open up Mod Hub.
Yep.
And the first thing highlighted should be map.
Map.
And then you can just D-pad scroll down till you find it, or you can press X to search and start typing in no. Just put in no, and it should find it.
Okay.
But it's actually on my list. It's the very last map, all the way down at the bottom.
Got it.
And then open that up with A details, and then inside that it should say A install. Shouldn't take long to download, seconds. And then when you go back into that thing before, empty slot, and choose your map, and scroll left or right, it should be there.
Right. Oh yeah. Install. Then back. Multiplayer. Yay, No Man's Land.
There you go. So then it's going to start asking you for server name. Just call it what you want.
Oh, it just says downloadable content.
All right, you've installed it. So go back to multiplayer.
Right, I'm back at multiplayer.
Go back in it, press there, and create game.
Empty slot.
Yep.
And it goes to farm manager, career mode.
Yep. Select farm manager.
Well, I've done that. Elm Creek, Port Baileron, Elmgart. Select a map, no man's land.
Yep. Select no man's land. Press A.
Right, I've done that.
Then you should be on a screen creating server names and passwords and...
No. I'm on downloadable content with cellular antenna, brass bell, no man's land
All
version.
right, so that's downloadable content you've been using previously. Just you need to tick or untick whichever ones you want to run.
Right. Okay. Oh, password.
Just put in, use the same one as Spruce.
I can't remember what that was. It was Jedi, wasn't it?
Well, you're not supposed to say it on stream.
Oh, shoot. Star Wars. Please for the game to be created. Sorry, Simon and Taffy.
Taffy nipped off.
Oh, did he? He probably got fed up waiting. You can see how much I use this. Not.
Right, what did you call it? It'll have been your name, was it?
I'm just using my name, Taffy. Sorry, Kodiak. Oh, that's not going to be my farm, is it?
Yeah, it's your farm.
Cool. The Waltons lived in somewhere better than that.
Right, now you need to press your right menu
It's
button.
loading.
There she is, you're in.
%29 downloading. Ah, a start.
Right, once it's in and you're loaded, you need to press your right menu button and go to the barn shaped icon and join my farm.
Yeah, it came up and I pressed A.
Yeah, you press A to start. Now you've got to select your character. I'm in your map before you are.
B, confirm.
There she is.
Oh, sexy Kodiak.
Right, so you need to press your right menu button and it should be on farms.
Create a farm.
Yeah.
Right, press A. Right.
There you go. And then you need to join your farm. There we go. Ayesha is on. Kodiak's on. And then you need to make me a farm manager. So if you go to the next icon down, the barn with people in it, go down to my name and then there should be a button
Oh,
in the middle to promote.
nothing's moving.
So where are you in the menu?
I've still got my farm,
Right, press
got my
RB.
name, players.
Right, press RB, down one. So it goes down one, so you're on the barn with people in. And it should say farm management.
Promote to farm manager.
Yep, promote to farm manager, there you go. Now I can plough fields and do everything you want. Buy vehicles, sell vehicles, do whatever you need.
Right. So, do I go back now?
So now you can just go into the map, go like into the game.
Right, okay. Where are you going? Just see you go up the ladder.
Just having a look up here. Hope you weren't looking up my skirt.
As if I would. I'm just going for a little walk. Oh. What am I doing in the bushes?
There you go. I've just done all your collectibles. You've now got 1.5 million.
Oh. So that's what you've been doing. Oh, chase me, chase me.
Do you often run away backwards from your men?
What's in there?
Right.
Right, what are we doing?
Well, you know this map. What do you want to do? Where do you want to start?
I'm telling you, Kodak, I haven't got a clue where to start.
Well, you've seen my map.
Yeah, how do I, oh, what's this thing over here?
This is where you buy animals from. It's the animal dealer. It doesn't really need to be here. They've just chucked a massive shed in. You don't. I mean, you need it when you're buying animals, but
How can I turn around instead of keep walking backwards?
your left stick makes you go forwards, backwards, and strafe left and right. Your right stick turns you.
Ah. Right, now I can see where I'm going.
Right. See these two yellow signs? Jump over the wall. Read those signs.
Right. Cutting this signpost with a chainsaw will permanently remove all trees from the map.
Mm-hmm. And the other one?
Cutting this signpost with a chainsaw will permanently remove all rocks from the map.
Yep. So all of it, like if you remember, I mean, for me on a map, you want to be as close to your selling point and your shop as possible, so you're not having to drive millions of miles all the time. So that's why I started over here, because it was close. But then
Yeah.
I was having to drive round, so then I created a little road by chopping all the trees down and selling the wood and whatnot over to this part here. Because if you look over here, this land is quite flat. So
Right, so a chainsaw and chop this one down.
yep, so buy yourself a chainsaw.
How do I do that?
Left menu button.
Can't you?
Can I do it? Yeah.
If you could, please.
Where would it be? There you go. Do you want a still, a Husqvarna, a Jonsered, or a McCulloch?
Well, what would you
They're all the same. It's just
choose? Oh, yeah, just grab any one.
right. Now, if you press up on your D-pad,
Up.
you should have a chainsaw in your hand.
Oh, cool.
Then, when you approach, you and line up with the post, you should get a little green line across it, which means that's where you're going to cut, and then press B.
I don't think I'm doing this right.
All right, you need to angle. So, can you see that? Can you see my saw? See how it's rotating?
Yep.
So obviously, when you first pick up the saw, it's up and down. So you need to press LB and rotate with your right stick. Oh, it won't let us because we don't have access to this land. You got to buy this land first. That's daft. But that's if you want to get rid of the trees and the rocks. You need to come and study the land.
Oh.
Have a run up here.
All right.
To run, move.
How do I stop?
Just press
How do I
D-pad
turn
up.
this chainsaw off?
D-pad up. There you go.
All right.
To run, just move around as you are with the left stick, right stick, but press the trigger, the right trigger, and you'll run.
Oops.
Oh my. We're crashing while she's walking, and I'm going to give this woman a tractor.
It's not running.
No, press your left D-pad up, so you start moving forward. Not your D-pad, sorry, your left stick. Press your left stick up, so you start walking forward.
Yeah.
You might be stuck on... No, you're not stuck on the signpost. There you go, that's backwards. Right, forwards. Now press right trigger at the same time. There you go, you're running.
Ah. Oh, isn't it pretty?
Right, so if you look over here, you can see all this land's quite flat. So it's very easy to farm and plough and... But there are some trees and bushes and things in the way. The bushes plough out no problem. But the rocks don't.
Right.
Now, every slot of land on here is 85,000, whatever currency you've set it up as, pound. How, oh, I was going to say, how have we lost money, but because you've bought chainsaws.
There is quite a lot of big rocks.
Oh,
I think I'd be better off getting rid of the rocks, to be honest.
Well, to do that, you'd have to buy plot 56. To own that land, to chop those signposts down.
And is there enough in the bank to buy it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we'll buy it then.
Right. To buy it, the quickest way that I do it, Sprue does it a slightly different way to me. Is press your right mouse button, right menu button, to bring the normal map up.
Right, it's gone back to farm management.
Right, press the LB or RB to get to the very top.
That's gone back to...
You want to be the very top icon.
How comes it's not moving?
What's not moving? So where you're at? You're on farm management.
Well, I was.
What are you on now? You're back on the main. You're back into the player.
Yeah, I'm back in the game again. You're in front of me.
Right. Press the right menu button.
Right, now I'm back on farm management.
Right. Press RB. Your right bumper. Press it 3 times.
Right.
So now you're on the map.
I'm on help.
Right. Press RB once more. So you're on the map.
That's it.
Right. Now use your right stick
Okay.
to scroll around the map. And scroll down till you're somewhere within field 56. That white cursor square thing.
Yep, I'm on it.
Right, now push your left stick in, which is the farmland button. If you look at the bottom, it says farmland. Right, now press your right stick in, and plot 56 should highlight blue.
It has.
Right, and then you can press X to buy.
Okay.
There you go. You now own plot 56.
Yay!
Now you can run back to those posts, or you can fast travel by going on the map and scroll into farm shop. No. Yeah, farm shop, the very left hand one, and press X to visit. And you'll have noticed I quickly disappeared from you.
I know, I'm sort of back here again.
Back where? You're still in the middle of the field?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm running.
Press your right.
I don't know where I'm running to.
No, don't run anywhere. Press your right menu button. So you're looking at the map.
Yep.
Use your right stick to navigate.
Oh, it's saving the content.
All right.
Right, okay. My right stick.
Yeah, navigate with you. Move around the map on your right stick down to the bottom of plot 56. There's 5 blue icons. If you go, if you go to the very left-hand one, and press your right stick in, which selects the farm shop, and then press X to visit, and you should miraculously appear in front of me.
Right, hold on. I think I've. Did you say to the left or to the right?
To the left. There's two at the left called Farm Shop. When you click on it, it should say Farm Shop, should highlight, and it should be pointing the very bottom left of the description box is like a little blue triangle. That should be directly over the middle of the far left icon. Right? So
Right, that one's filters.
no, ignore that. You're moving your left stick if you're selecting the filters. You want your right stick. Use the white square, like the cursor.
Yeah.
Move that till it's over the very far left icon. And then push in your right stick. And it should come with a description of Farm Shop.
No, it's just turned orange.
What's turned orange?
Field 56.
I have no idea what you're doing.
Right, it's gone blue.
Right, so you're not... Right, you've gone blue, so you're not on the blue icon. You just somewhere within 56. Right, so press B till you come all the way back out to the map, to the game.
Right.
Press the right right menu button.
Come down.
Come down, so the middle of that square is over the left-hand blue icon. So like it's completely surrounding it. Have a look at the stream. Have you got the stream up? You'll see where I'm.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, Gibby. I haven't even checked if he's on actually. Yeah, he's on. He's playing.
Farm Shop.
Right. So if it's highlighted as Farm Shop, now press X, and you should miraculously. There you go. So you don't always have to drive or run around the map. Once you've got certain areas set up, you can fast travel. Right, so now we're close to our yellow posts. So over here.
Well, I've got to go over the wall again, haven't I?
Well, you can either run down the side or run over the wall. Follow me.
Oops.
And we're going to give this woman a tractor. There you go. Right, now, press your D-pad up. Get your chopper out.
We're cutting this one down, yeah?
Whichever one you want. I would cut them both down. If we need trees, we'll grow them later on. It's going to be far more difficult to teach you how to process trees than it is to just ignore trees for now, and then when we need wood later on we'll just buy it or grow trees. Right, now if you hold in your left button, your LB, your left bumper, and use your right stick to rotate left or right, your chainsaw should rotate to its side.
Oops. Oh, bums. Go forward.
There you go, I saw your line. Oh no, that's my line. Can you see a line coming up?
I've got that circle.
It's
like a circle with green in it.
Right, green. If it's green, then you can cut. Press B. There you go. There you go, you've just cut it down.
Where's the other one?
It's just crashed the game.
What, you have?
Yeah, it's kicked me out.
Oh no.
It's probably a glitch from doing all the trees. I'll just rejoin. This is one of the main benefits of the Xbox Series S. It is so fast to load. I'm already loading.
Right.
I'm already loading the game in. Well, not the game. I'm already loading your map in. The game's loaded up. It's like probably 20 times faster than a normal hard drive. There you go, all the trees have gone.
Hey. Right, so where are we off to now?
Right, well, at the moment, you now own all of this. If you look on the map, down at your bottom left, you're in the middle of plot 56. Well, nearly. I'm in the middle of plot 56. So you can either start processing this field, so we'd need to buy some equipment.
Right, so is it back to farm shop then?
No, the easiest way to do it is left menu button,
Right.
and it should show vehicles.
Yep, got that up.
Right. Now it's all personal preference. You know, to create a field without certain DLC, because you can use a DLC called Field Creator, which basically converts a cultivator, which obviously cultivators can be quite wide, so you can convert a field grass to field much faster. Or traditionally, without DLC, you just buy a plough. So the first thing you want to look at is if you RB once down to tools.
RB is the top one, isn't it?
Yeah, bumper.
Tools.
And then D-pad to the right and down one row to ploughs. And then press A.
Right, is that, no, that's power harrows. Where am I?
Alright, you've gone down too far. Go up one row.
Yep.
And 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh,
5
I see it.
ploughs.
Ploughs, I see it.
Press A. Now, what you've always got to bear in mind when you buy an equipment, obviously ploughs is a very obvious thing. The bigger the plough, the more resistance is going to be created pulling it through the ground. So you know, the bigger the plough, the bigger the tractor you need, and that goes for all equipment. The bigger and the heavier, or the more that you're pulling, like weight-wise, if it's just a normal stock trailer, the bigger the tractor you need, the more horsepower in the tractor you need. So, if, for instance, the very left-hand one on yours should be a Salic PN2-300,
Yeah, Salic.
right?
Yep.
If you look at the bottom, just below it, there's a load of numbers,
Yep.
right? So for that, because it's a tiny, I mean, you'd be on for days creating a field with that. But as an example, you only need 12 horsepower. So pretty much any tractor, even the electric tractor, would run that, right? If you use your D-pad and go all the way to right, and there's more than what it shows, if you go all the way to the far right.
Yep.
Right, now bearing in mind that Salic we were looking at was only 0.5 metre across. Right, if you go to the very far hand one, the Cavernaland, PW112, if you look at the figures below it, it's actually 6 metres across.
Right.
But to do that, you need 360 horsepower of tractor pulling it,
So you,
right?
yep.
So once you've decided which plough you want to use, so basically how big's your field going to be, the bigger your field, basically the bigger your plough. For you to trim, if you are interested in the edges of your field being very neat and square, then you would
Yep.
probably run something like the POV 5XL, 2.5 meters. They're very controllable, right? But for the once you've like doing a jigsaw, once you've done the edges and you want to fill in all the middle, you want to use a pretty big one, right? That's what she said.
Well, I thought the one next to it for 23,500.
Right, but that's only 3.5 meters across.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. If you look at the figures at the bottom, it requires 220 horsepower, and the fourth figure, the fourth figure across where it's showing 2 arrows left and right. It's
Yep.
3.5 meters, and its maximum speed is 7 miles an hour. So so when you're ploughing, but all of them will be 7 miles an hour when it comes to ploughs. Right. To explain what the figures at the bottom mean, the very far left-hand one is the power required to pull it at full speed. Right. The next one, the weight, I've never really found any reason why the weight's there. The next one with all the squares is how many slots in your inventory it takes up. If you look at the very top of the screen, at the top right, it says balance.
Yep, the one
next to it,
yeah,
was the boxes. We are currently using 474 slots out of 2,600. That Ecomat, 23,500, would take up 8 slots. So at the moment, it's of no concern to you. But once your map gets as big as what mine is, then you start getting to the maximum number of slots you can have. Plus, yours will have more slots at the moment because there's 2 of us in.
Okay, so what would you suggest then?
I mean, if you want to do the edges, I would do them in... Yeah, you could use that Ecomat. Do the edges and then fill the middle in with either the Titan 18 or the PW100. But the point being, if you're going to use one of the big ones, decide which one. They're both 300 or 360 horsepower. Right, so you know you need something with like 360 horsepower. So if you press LB, left bumper once, so you're back into vehicles. Small tractors.
I was thinking of that large one.
No, just as an example. Go small tractors. Press A. Right, and you should show the SKE 50 electric.
Yep.
Right, so again, to explain the figures at the bottom, there's your maximum power output, 68 horsepower. The gearbox style. It's
variable.
Yep. It's fuel type, 80 kilowatt hour electric only, maximum speed of 24 miles an hour, its actual weight of 2.9 tons, and it takes up 11 slots. If you D-pad all the way to the far right, and there's lots and lots and lots and lots of them, so just keep your finger down on the D-pad right, you get to the class Ariane 660.
Yep.
Right, so that one, just as a comparison, depending on which engine version, can be up to 205 horsepower. So it's not big enough for what we want, but, we're not far off. So if you press B once,
and
then go to medium tractors, so you can see the smallest one there is 200 horsepower. Go all the way to the far right. I don't know if you've got that in. I thought that might have been my DLC, but I'm in yours. My far right is the Deutz-Fahr Series 8 TTV.
Yep.
But that's only 287 horsepower. right? But if you go slightly to the left, the John Deere 6R series is 300 horsepower, and the New Holland T7 is 313. So if you were to go for that blue plough at 300 horsepower, that medium New Holland T7 would do it. But to me, you're always going to end up needing a large tractor. So for me personally, I always look at go into large, go back one, B, go into large tractors.
So that's left, isn't it?
If you press B,
no, I've gone wrong.
Where you're at, what's the screen?
Brands.
Right, press RB once.
Large tractors.
And then D-pad to large tractors, press A. Now, the one I like to use, there's one in the mediums as well. It's not far along, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Fourth along, the JCB Fast Track 8330.
Oh, yeah.
Right. They do use four-wheel steering, but you can change that. But the reason why I use that is it's 348 horsepower, so it would actually pull that bigger plough, albeit slightly slower. But the one thing I look at it is look at the maximum speed.
$50 kilometres per hour.
No. You need to highlight the JCB.
Oh, right.
Use the D-pad to move along to the JCB.
Hang on. How did I get there?
Which screen are you on now?
That's the T8 Genesis series. I highlighted the JCB and it came up with T8 Genesis series.
Alright, you've slightly one to the right. Go, so press left one. D-pad left. So when you know which one you've got highlighted, the background to the tractor goes slightly darker and there's a blue line underneath at the bottom of the box. And the wording underneath should say JCB Fast Track 8330.
It's not doing it.
What can you see on your screen at the moment?
Right. I've got a picture of a tractor on its own.
Alright, so you've actually... So press B to bring yourself back out of it.
Oh, here we go. Right.
And then go...
JCB.
Go D-pad left one to JCB. Leave it at that.
Is that the Fast Track?
Yep.
8330.
Yeah, 8330. So look at the figures underneath it.
Right, okay.
And you can see its maximum speed is what's yours shown as?
50k.
Oh, you've
50 kph.
right. So that means nothing to you because you don't know what kph, what kilometres per hour is. Your game is set up as kilometres per hour in your settings, but basically it's 43 mile an hour. It's one of the fastest tractors in the game. So for you to get around the map is much faster. When you're ploughing a field, it doesn't matter. You're at 7 miles an hour. You're limited to 7 miles an hour. But when you're travelling between fields or with trailers on the back moving your grain around or stuff like that, that's one of the fastest tractors.
So that's the one I need then.
So to buy it, press A to customise. So then all the information comes up again on the left hand side. Now in this particular...
Why has it come up with a John Deere?
Because you had the wrong one highlighted again. Press B. Welcome back, Taffy. So which?
Now I got it.
Right, there you go. So this particular one, there's not much you can customize on it.
Right.
You can basically choose the wheel brand, which is just a personal choice, and the wheel setup. In fact, this one doesn't even let you do wheel setup. Oh, you can. If you choose Michelin, you can choose the wheel setup.
That's wheel brand, yeah?
Yeah. So if you choose wheel brand, if you choose Michelin, right D-pad 1 to Michelin, you'll find that you can go down one to wheel setup, but all the other different brands, you can't. And it shows you how much how much it's going to cost you to. The wider the wheels, the less wheel spin you're going to have on wet, muddy fields. So I would go.
What have I done? Do you want to purchase it for
291,000. Well, if you're happy with it, buy it.
Right.
And you've just spent just shy of £250,000.
Ooh.
Right, so now you have a tractor. So if you keep pressing B all the way back to the game, right, and then just press right D-pad, your D-pad right, and you should land inside your tractor. There you go.
Yay.
Right, now you can buy your plough. I'll buy a smaller tractor. I'll do the edges for you if you want.
Okay.
Do you want a nice neat field?
Yes.
Two 295 295. So there I am. I am sat beside you.
Okie dokie.
So now we need some ploughs.
Right.
So I've bought the smaller one.
Okay. Oh, saving content again.
Gibby wants us to have a race.
Right, how do I get back to this? What one am I using to start the engine?
Press RB and then X at the same time. Taffy wants us to race now.
So how comes I can't move?
Is the engine? Can you hear the engine running?
Yeah.
Right, now press right trigger to go forward. It's not like moving on foot.
That's the end. That's the camera.
That's the right stick. Right trigger.
Ah. Uh-oh. Where am I going?
Well, you need to buy a plough. But I would just go and practice driving if I was you.
I'm just going to stop there, right. Right. I've forgotten. Where do I go to now to go and buy the plough?
You just use the left menu button, go into tools,
Right.
and then drive back to the shop.
Okay. I'm on tractors. Oh, Jack, where do I go to get ploughs?
Press your left menu button. What can you see?
Me in a tractor.
Right, press your left menu
Now
button.
I'm on vehicles.
Right. RB once, right bumper once to tools.
Okay. Oh yeah, back to ploughs. Now, what one was I going for?
Whichever one you want. The bigger they are, the more difficult they are to control.
Right. So that eco mat.
That's what I've got, I think. Yeah, I've already got an eco mat. So I'm creating the edges of your field with that, nice and neat.
Oh right. So you've already bought this one.
Yeah.
So what about that blue one?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Bye. Right, now to go to the farm shop, I have to press.
No, now you need to drive back with your tractor.
Oh right. Okay. So okay. Uh, uh, uh. Oh, there it is.
Now just think of it as a man and back up to it. Oh, I still haven't got that sort of toffee.
Uh, no.
Oh, it's definitely loads more wheel spin on this than what I was getting on mine. Whee!
This isn't connecting up.
Really, honestly, when women tell me that, it's so degrading. I feel so incomplete.
All I'm doing is pushing it backwards.
Right. It should.
It's not.
Is it X?
It's not connecting to the tractor.
A. Press A.
Oh, I'm gonna have to move this.
I'm coming over now. Oh, there you go. You've got it.
Yep.
Right. What you've got to be careful of at this stage. Obviously, on no man's land, you don't have any. You don't start with any pre-made fields, right? So you have to create fields, right? So if you drop your, if you were to lower your plough now, nothing would happen.
Okay.
Right, you have to allow create fields, right? So you see what I've done here? I've created you a squarish field. See, I've done the edges for you, right? Get it wrong, like move into the middle of this field because that's all going to get ploughed, right? So if you accidentally leave it in the wrong mode and start ploughing, you will permanently sort of scar that part of the map. Right, so if you come into the middle of the field, over here where I am, so you can practice, right, press LB and A at the same time, and your plough will unfold. Right, if you now press LB and B, you'll lower your plough. Right, now if you drive forward and look behind you, nothing will happen. Backwards, right? See, it's not doing anything because it hasn't been designated as a field. It's just grass, right? So now if you press LB and look at your menu, it says allow create fields. So LB and Y.
All right.
And it should change to limit to fields. Now if you drive forward, there you go, you're actually converting it to a field. So be careful where you go, because if you drive the wrong bit, it is so hard to repair the field back to the way it was.
Right.
So I'm going to widen the border to make it easier for you.
Okay.
And if you look on the map, either the big map or the little mini map at the bottom, you'll notice that I've made it exactly square, like oriented to the map, north, south, east, west.
Yep.
To get your fields lined up like that, you need to use the compass, which is in the mini map at the bottom left, and line your tractor up so it's, and you need to do it before you drop the plough.
Right.
And
so how do I get it to go back up again?
LBB. I'll tell you what will probably be best. Once I've done a second run at this so the borders are wider, is we'll swap tractors and ploughs.
Right, okay.
So then you can practice a bit more with this little one.
Yep. I think this one's a bit too big for me to start off with.
I've never had a woman tell me that.
Oh, the innuendos with you.
Non-stop.
So am I waiting here for you?
No, you need to move out of the way.
Oh, right.
Ah!
Oh, sorry.
Fuck me!
Oh, hang on.
Stay there. Jesus.
I want my steering wheel.
I want you to have your steering wheel.
Quick, come and get this big beast.
Must be mains powered, not batteries for that. The brown bits that I've done once it's been ploughed, if you try and plough them again, you're not going to do any further damage. But if you...
I thought we were swapping tracks.
We're going to.
Where have
We're
you
going to.
gone?
I'm just finishing this last edge.
Oh, right.
That's all of the edges are double boarded now. We've done 2 runs on each edge.
Now, can I turn this, the engine off?
Just jump out.
I've forgotten. How do I jump out?
Is it X? Yeah, X. There you go.
So I've got to go back round again, what you just
No,
done?
no, it's all done. But if you want to practice,
Oh. Oh, okay.
or just practice in the middle. You can mess around anything you want in the middle of this field that I've not done. Draw your name in the ground if you want.
Right, so to lower it,
LBB. I mean, technically, you shouldn't turn sharp corners with the plough down because it would, in reality, just snap. Ploughs should, when ploughs are down, they should only travel in straight lines. Imagine what would happen if the plough was in the ground and you turned a sharp left; it would just shear off. The game doesn't do that though. There's a few settings.
how do I lift it back up again?
LBB. There's a few settings we can change for you in the game as well. To
All right.
because at the moment you've got it on, you have to press engine start. You've got it in kilometres an hour.
Right.
There'll be a few things in the game, just the way the game, you know, personal settings. But the way you've got it, I mean, you can run it like that if you want. But if you remember playing in mine or Sprues, when you jump in a vehicle, the vehicle automatically starts, and when you jump out, it automatically stops. Whereas at the moment, if we jump out, the engine keeps running and you're wasting diesel. Plus, when you're moving, changing directions on the settings you've got, you have to press the button twice. So like, while you're moving forward, you then have to press the left button to brake, but it won't put you in reverse. You have to press it again to start reversing. Whereas if you do it the other way, it'll just stop and then automatically select reverse. It's personal preference. But there you go, we are creating your first field. What you on about, Taffy? I haven't got my glasses on. LBB. Oh, it's because you haven't got an Xbox, have you, Taffy? LBB. LB is your left bumper and the B button at the same time. No, not LBGBTD, all of that. What is it? A lesbian, lesbian by LBGT? Can't remember what it is now.
Yeah, if I was you, I'd get out of my way.
I did. By half a field. Lion, goat, badger, tortoise. Is that how you remember it, Taffy? No, lion, goat, badger, Taffy. Lion, goat, Buffy, Taffy. What was it? Lesbian, gay, bi, trans?
Oops. No, backwards, you prat.
Ah, no! I've just done a bit I'm going to have to repair.
I didn't mean to do that. Right.
Oh, what shift are you on next week, Tuffy? You keep pressing Brie on its own. Because you're trying to hire a worker. You need to press LB and keep it pressed and then press B. No, it was X. Press X again. No, that's A for jump.
How do I make that go back left again?
The plough.
Yeah, how do I move it back over to where I had it?
LBX. No, you pressed X. There you go. All your controls, right? You see there's a box at the top left of your screen.
Yeah.
All your controls are there. Without you pressing anything, right? It says A, B, Y, right? If you can't see it,
it's cover.
Press LB.
Yeah.
Then all your LB controls come up. If it's not there, press RB, and all your RB controls come up. If it's not there, press LB, RB. So you can always see what your controls are, or find out what they are.
Yeah, but they're just blocked out by our names.
Oh, from the chat you can shift that in your party chat.
Oh,
go into your party chat settings. I've got mine at the top right.
Right, now it's... I've done it again.
Just press it again quick, it'll go back. That is actually the correct way to be going down this side of the field. So basically your right hand wheels should be, the inside of your right hand wheel should be on the edge of the field, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It all depends on the size of the tractor and the plough, but I've driven that one today, so I know it's that.
No, it's doing it again.
You just press it and stop it. No, now you've done A. You've done LBA, which puts it in the drive mode, your park mode, so you can drive around. Right. Now you've unfolded it, so that's LBA. Now If you want it on the other side, it's LBX. Taff is laughing at you doing burpees at the side of your tractor.
I've just forgotten how to lower it again.
LBB. But you're probably not on... Check your LBY. Just press LB and look at the menu at the top left. And under the Y button, does it say limit to fields or allow create fields?
Doesn't it? Says hire AI worker.
Right, press
Y,
press LB.
select-
Press LB. Now your LB menu
Yeah.
comes up. And beside the Y, does it say limit to fields or allow create fields?
Limited fields.
Right, that's it then. So you're still in allow fields. So if you lower LBB,
I'm pressing LBB, but it's not going down.
no, you're not pressing. You're not keeping your LB. If you look at the top right of the screen, see it keeps saying AI worker has stopped, because you're just pressing B on its own. You're trying to
Yeah.
hire a worker. Keep LB pressed in. Keep it held in. So you're
Yeah.
on your LB menu and then press B at the same time. So you're pressing two buttons at the same time.
Nothing's happening.
Right. Because you're still trying to... You're not pressing LB. You're trying to hire a worker. You're still trying to hire a worker. Press LB.
I'm holding down. I'm pressing LB.
Right, and what does it say? At the top left menu.
Fold plough. Rotate plough. Limit to fields. Toggle map view.
Right, you must have come out of your plough rotate early. So press rotate to finish the rotation. So LBX. Now when you LB menu should have B should be selectable if you keep LB and then B. Nope, you
No, nothing's happening.
jump out of your tractor, press X.
Yep.
There you go, jump in your tractor. The plough's down. There you go, you've lifted it. Now lower it.
I'm pressing LB and B. And
Right,
nothing's happening.
when you press LB, what does it say at the top left of the screen?
Fold plough, rotate plough, limit to fields, toggle map view.
Right, jump out.
Sorry, didn't mean to land on your face.
Yeah, you did. Right, try it now.
Oh,
Turn around with your right stick, man. Press X.
I'm useless at this, but I am entertaining.
Right, now press LB and what does it say?
Fold plough, lower plough.
There you go. you'd glitched out for some reason. So what you do, if something like that happens, your controls glitch out, just detach the tool. So if you like press A now, just on its own, press A,
Yep.
your plough will detach. There you go. And then press A again to reattach. And that's it. That usually gets rid of the glitch. So now you can LBB and up and down. Taffy's happy. Right, you folded it. Now you're unfolding it. If you want it to switch sides, it's LBX.
Ah, right. I'm having a break for a minute.
Get out of me way then.
Oh, sorry, dear.
And this is a working farm. We haven't got time for breaks.
Hang on, I'm adjusting something.
Yeah.
I'm not in the tractor.
I bet you are. Is it the left one or the right one?
No, it's lower down.
Oh, well, it could be the left one or the right one.
Right, L.
Are we being entertaining enough for you, Taffy?
Oh, bums.
You said you weren't into that.
No, I'm not.
Oi, I'm not that bad. Taffy says it's like some mothers do have them. Some farmers do have them.
Right.
Makes me feel better about myself, Taffy. I thought I was just average at this game. She makes me look like
Why
a guru.
am I going backwards? Oh.
Are you pressing the wrong button? Hey, Sprue. Hey, don't worry about it, mate. We're just having shits and giggles on there. This is Ayesha's new No Man's Land. Sprue's not being able to come on because his sister's been. Oh my god!
Oh, right.
A female Sprue? No! A female Sprue? Bet she looks weird with that beard. No, Sprue. This is Ayesha's server. Get yourself on, mate.
Oh.
Oh my god! Sprue, you were never this bad. Left trigger. Now A. No. Oh god! Now your fields won't be allowed. You have to allow fields, so LBY. Make sure you're on allow create fields, otherwise you won't. Nothing will happen.
Bear with me. Right.
Yeah, you need to press LBY. You're not in allow create fields. If you can't see enough of what's going on around you while you're in the tractor and driving, press D-pad down. You'll zoom out backwards and see more of everything around you.
It's still not doing it.
So press LB. What does it say on the menu?
Yep.
For Y.
Limit to fields.
Alright, so you are on allow create fields. So if it doesn't work, just press it so it comes up to says allow create fields and press it again. And if it's not letting you do it, detach it and reattach it. Is your sister older or younger, Spro? Younger. Right, it looks like you're on there now because you're starting to create behind you.
Uh-oh.
You've dropped it again, haven't you? Usually when you detach a plough, it stops you from allowing to create fields. You'll have to reselect it. Usually. But your settings are different to mine, so... Yeah, of course, Brew. It's just put in Ayesha's name and it's no password. Just put Ayesha, it'll come up, you'll see it. Here he is. What would you like Sprue to do?
Anything he likes.
You'll have to make him a farm manager. In your right menu button. With the barn with people in.
Right.
Oh, I've got...
Saving content.
Yeah. I've got my knee brace on. And because I'm sat, it's made the back of my knee sweaty and itchy.
Good God, man. Last night it was your shoulder, now it's your knee.
Oh, my knee and shoulder, they're both buggered. My knee I can...
Well, I hope your pickles...
No,
I hope your pickles are alright.
no, my pickle stopped working years ago.
Right,
Lack
it's
of use.
taking me back to field 56.
Right, so to navigate... So if you're looking at the menu on the left-hand side, right, you see all the icons.
Yeah.
To navigate
Yep.
what you're looking at as up and down, RB, LB
Yep.
moves you up and down. So you need to RB or whichever way direction you want to go, because it's a rotating menu. If you go all the way off the top, it'll come at the bottom. Then you need to go to... actually, I've done it. Because I'm a farm manager, I can do it.
Oh, right. Okay, you do it then.
So you're in Sprue. I'll send him another. Where is he? Oh, he's not online.
He's on mine. What his name is, anyway.
Not on mine, he's not. We're just in Xbox party chats, bro. You should be in up by the... Oh, there you go, he's bought a tractor. Yeah, he's spending your money already. Right, what you need when he gets in chat, in the party chat, you now need to decide what you're going to do with this field. Here he is. You must have stone switched off, which is not a bad thing with you just learning. So you need to let Sprue know what crop you want.
What, has he just got a tractor?
Yeah, he's bought a little tractor. He needs to buy a seeder, and you need to tell him what crop you want to do. A simple, decent, profitable one, soybeans.
Yeah.
But we need to check some settings on your game. Have you left it as seasonal? Let's have a look. Hey, Sprue, you're a bit quiet, but I can hear you. Yeah, you might want to turn seasons off, Ayesha, because if you press your right menu button and RB or LB to the calendar, so it's a square with the number 15 in. Right, that's the green bits when you can plant crops, and the yellow bits when you get to harvest the crops. So you're limited to the months, and at the moment we're in August, so the only thing you can actually plant this month is, in crop wise, is canola, which is not a bad crop. It's a profitable crop.
So I'm on the crop calendar. Is that where I'm supposed to be?
Yes, crop calendar. See, so that is you're limited to actual crop seasons.
Right.
If you go into your menu in the right menu button, all the way second or third one off the bottom, you can turn seasons off, so then you can plant any time of the year. You're coming through, Dave, but you're really, really quiet. I'll see if I can turn you up. Oh, there, you're a bit noisier there. Noisier, louder. Let's see if I can turn... Right, I'm boosting you up to 150. Say something now, Dave. Spur, say something.
I have done.
There he is. Right, yeah, I can hear you now.
Can we have auto engine start, please?
Yeah, I've already told Ayesha there's a few things we need to set up. Direction change.
Yeah,
we were just practicing ploughing.
I'm stuck on crop calendar.
Let's press B to come out of the menu.
Right.
Right, so press B, so you to put you in back in the crop calendar. Oh, actually, I don't know. I can't because I'm not there. Right.
Yeah, I'm back in crop calendar.
Right, press LB. And then LB again. And then LB again. And it should flick to the bottom, help.
Yeah.
And then LB again, I think is general settings, or you might have a different one for you.
General settings.
Right, go down there. You want your
Stones in this.
you want your help window on. I'm assuming you're not colourblind.
Right.
Colourblind mode off. Interactive zone markers on. Info trigger on. Field info
Hang on, colour. Going too quick for me. Colour blind.
off.
Oh crap. Oh,
Sprue,
off, yeah.
Sprue, you need to go into your party chat and allow it to be shared to the stream. Taffy can't hear you.
Interactive zone markers.
On.
Yep.
Info trigger on.
Info trigger.
On.
On.
Field info on.
Field on.
Money unit.
Units.
Pound. I mean, it's personal choice.
Right.
Measuring unit miles.
Yep.
Temperature unit Celsius.
Yep.
Area unit acres. Personally, I switch the radio off, so you never accidentally switch it on because it's annoying.
That's off.
So radio range doesn't matter. Ignore that. Reset vehicle camera off.
Yep.
Indoor camera suspension on.
Oh, it's supposed to be on, is it?
Can you hear him now, Taffy? Say something, Dave.
Dynamic vehicle camera.
You both talk at the same time.
I'm still here.
He's there. Can you hear him now, Taffy?
Dynamic vehicle camera.
On.
Right.
Taffy!
Invert
wire lock.
off.
Easy arm controls.
On.
You don't answer.
Camera sensitivity is at 100%.
And that's personal. I've got mine set at 200%.
Right. Vehicle arm sensitivity.
100%. I've got mine set at.
Yeah. Steering sensitivity 100%.
I've got mine at 150. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I can hear
direction.
Yeah, cheers, cheers, Taffy.
Direction
Right, I'm going to
change.
go and buy a stoner.
I've got mine as automatic.
Yep.
Gear shift
mode.
automatic.
Yep.
Vehicle speed.
Speedo.
Vehicle speed.
Yep.
And then the rest down here is all volumes. It's personal.
I've got mine on engine speed.
Yeah, that all it is on the dashboard, whether it's going to show your actual speed or your revs. I've got mine as vehicle speed.
Right, the sound thing, because the tractor is too noisy for me.
Right, that's right. So yes, it is for me.
Volume master.
So volume master's
is at
100.
50%.
No, volume master 100.
Right.
Vehicle volume 40.
Environment volume
30.
Radio's off.
Off.
What's
Oh, we ain't
GUI?
got auto gears either.
Graphic user interface. We're going to change that in a sec,
Right.
Dave. I've got mine as 70.
Mine was off.
That's the bleeps on the menu.
Right. Voice chat volume is 100%.
Yeah. Voice chat 100. Voice recording 100. Voice input mode off.
What's he? Gibby's been in.
Yeah, Gibby
Gibby.
he was in earlier. I think he'll be back in his own stream
Voice
now.
input sensitivity auto.
Yeah. And that's it for that screen. Now, LB once
Right.
more, you'll go into different settings that neither me nor Sprue can see. This is is the server settings. Like the map.
I've got game settings.
Yeah, game settings. So read them out from the top.
Yeah. Right, pause game. That's just in like dark blue.
Right, down one.
My game.
Right, down one.
Auto save. 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's the maximum. Down one.
Time scale 5 times.
Yeah, five's all right. I ended up turning mine down to three because basically what happens is in the game, right? There's a clock. If you run it at 1 times, it's 1 second equals
Yeah.
1 second, all that. And for
Yeah.
each game day is a game month. So once you pass a
Right.
day, you travel into the next month. So it all depends. That is a personal setting of how much.
Uh,
The bigger your map gets, and the more you've got to do, the lower that
more time you
you
need.
need more time. I end up running mine now at three
Yeah.
times. Right, what's below
Right.
that?
Okay. Economic difficulty. It's got hard.
No, you want easy.
It'd be easy.
Easy.
You're a beginner, so easy.
Oh.
I'm not being rude when I say that.
I've just seen what Taffy's wrote. He's eating dinosaur-shaped veggies.
Traffic.
Hang on a minute,
Traffic
I can't
on.
see that.
There's no traffic on here anywhere. Not that it interferes with
Where's
us.
that?
And the,
Oh yeah.
Seasons.
off.
Seasonal growth. Yes.
Off. No,
He
you
called
want
me a
no.
cranky old bugger.
No. Days per month. 1 day.
Yeah, 1 day.
Fixed visual month. Off.
What month?
Fixed visual month.
Yeah, that should be off.
Off, yeah.
Snow on.
If you want it on, yeah.
Yeah, I like to see the snow.
Crops and growth. Crop destruction on.
No, you want it off.
Off.
Otherwise, if you've got a crop growing and you drive a lot across with a tractor, you destroy it.
Looking at the
Alright.
centre of this field, I'd turn it off.
Periodic ploughing required.
That's personal.
Off.
I've got mine on. So every 3 crops you have to plough your field.
Well, I've got mine on, so
It's up to you.
No.
You can switch it on and off at any
Right.
time.
Your land.
fieldstone on.
Oh, you've actually got
Well,
it
I'm
on.
busy stoning.
Oh, so it has got. It doesn't look like there's. Oh, there is. I'm zoomed in. There is
Yeah,
a bit.
there is.
Yeah.
I'm stoning.
Again, that's personal choice. Are you sure whether you want to stone the field every time you plough it or? But
Yeah.
if you start putting DLC on, downloadable modules, and use the stone crusher that
One I
Sprue suggested, it creates free lime for you for when you have to lime your fields.
right.
So, but for now,
So-
it's not important at the moment. You've got one field. You're not going to get that much off it. But what?
You can sell your stones.
Oh, you can either sell them or pile them up.
Island.
Just pile them up, and then when you get your
Sorry.
stone crusher,
Hold on, 1 minute. Hold on. Hello, Sprue, darling.
Hello, darling. How are
I'm playing this one-handed, and it's not easy.
you? Looking at the centre of this field, I can see.
Right.
I
Next one down is
purposefully
Lime
put her in the middle of the field. Yeah, again, it's personal preference. I put yes, you have to lime the fields. If you find it,
so I've got that on.
yeah, put it on. If you find it's too much for you to keep up with stone and liming, turn them off.
Right.
Can always change them.
Next one down, weeds.
Again,
Off.
I have them on.
Yeah, mine's on.
It's up to you. It's personal. It's just more work for you per field.
More work.
Yeah, dirt, normal.
You're making my job difficult.
Dirt should stay normal.
Vehicle control, dirt, normal.
Yeah, that's if your vehicles get dirty.
Normal.
Do you want your vehicles to get
I'll
dirty
leave mine at normal.
as you're driving around?
No,
You can turn dirt
I
off.
don't mind getting dirt. I don't mind getting dirty, but I'd like my vehicles to
We
stay
know
clean.
you like getting dirty.
Oh, we've been innuendoing all night.
What, like the left one or the right one?
You heard that, did you?
Logging in when I heard that.
What's she
Automatic engine start off.
on?
Okay.
That's
Right,
when
stop
you use
and
AI,
go.
is that?
Stop and go braking off.
On.
Trailer fill limit
Off.
Off.
Fuel usage, high.
normal,
Low.
low, normal, or average, or whatever it's called.
The higher it
Normal.
is, the more you use, the more it costs
Right.
you.
Right, this is AI workers.
All off.
Right, they're off. That's it.
That's it. So when you jump out of your
That's it,
tractor
save
now,
your settings.
it's automatic, I think, isn't it, Dave?
Not always, no. At the
This
bottom,
volume
it
is
should
still too high.
Yeah, well, just turn it down. Go back into there, and where it says vehicle volume, just turn it down another 10%.
Right, how do I go back in again?
Right menu button.
Useless. Right menu button.
Oh, we've paused.
Saving content.
Just when I was at the
Saving
edge of the field.
content.
Women always get you when you're right at the edge, don't they? Tough.
Oh,
Sprue?
don't they? Just when you're ready.
Just
to
right
turn.
on the edge, they change their mind.
Yeah, I've got a headache.
It's been 19 years. Trust me, I'll never change my mind.
No, but you still get bloody headaches.
Yeah. Oh,
Only if I bang my head off the headboard.
and,
Right,
I need to clean me. I need to wash my hair. What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's a good one, yeah.
What?
Oh, I've gone back into game settings.
Yes.
The one below it, RB once.
Farm management.
You're in what management?
No,
No.
it's
Well,
game
man.
You've
settings.
pressed LB. You want RB.
Oh. General settings.
Yeah, general. And somewhere down there is your volumes. Just turn it.
Yeah, you want vehicle volume.
So I've got mine down
Knock
at
it down.
40, but turn it to whatever you're comfortable with.
Depends if you got hearing aid in or not.
Right, master volume 100%.
Yeah, keep your master.
Did you like how
Yeah.
I missed you there?
You didn't. You hit me. Okay,
didn't
you did.
miss
You
you.
didn't. You hit me.
Well, I've got no damage. Did your blade go? Ping!
Right, I've turned it down to 30.
Yeah, just 20 if you need
I
to.
can hear an echo.
Sometimes the Xbox chat does that.
Oh, right. See, missed you again.
It did that time. Our tools must be exactly the same width.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Nice, thick and chunky.
I wish.
You know what? I thought the volumes on this, and used to are still really bad.
Oh,
That's not
game
vehicle.
settings.
No, that's us. You can control. You need to press your Xbox button, go into the party chat, highlight which one of us, and then you can adjust our volumes.
Right, so I go back.
Press the X. Nothing to do with the game. Press the Xbox button.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want you crashing this after I've done all this work. I've got a nice bit of stone fielding done there.
Right. 3 people.
Yep. You'll see our names. Press your D-pad to whichever one of us, and then it should come with a slider bar, and we'll be at 100. You can turn us down.
Right.
Yeah, normally about 80.
I've just had to turn Dave up to 150.
Yeah, but because I've got a crappy headset.
Yeah, I've got like this proper gaming set. It all lights up and angled.
Oh no, I bought one of these Turtle Beach,
Yeah, they're all right. Wired one, wireless one.
but it's never been right from day one.
Was it brand new?
Yeah,
Take it back. Did you get it from Argos?
Oh, too late now.
Well, why?
I've had it 2 years.
Oh, 2, yeah.
Right,
Here
that should be
be.
all right.
Hey, Gibby bud.
Legend.
How you doing, Simon?
It's me buddy. Oh, glitch then.
Yeah, paused me.
This tractor's still noisy.
Well,
Right, so you need to turn your
just
vehicle's
turn
volume down.
You've got an inline volume control on your headset. Just turn everything down. You should have a little wheel,
Little
a
dial.
little dial in the middle of your cable.
Are you alright there then, Gibby?
That's the
Have you had a
mic.
good day? The only volume I'm hearing through my headset.
I've got no volume controls on my headset.
Right, in that
You
case,
sure it's not on your head?
yeah, you might have some buttons on on one side of your earpieces.
Check where
Hold
the
on.
ear padding is. Might be a little dial or a button. Yeah, it's been a good chilling with a cold beer. Oh, cold beer.
I know.
Was it alcohol free? I love them alcohol free ones. They're alright. Oh, glitch. The edge of the field and it says. Got any better, Ayesha? Have you sorted it?
No, it's still loud. There's no buttons at all.
Oh, you've got no volume control then.
Be surprised if you don't, but
It's unusual.
yeah. I'm trying to think.
You normally get some sort of control, don't you?
Right, if you go into the Xbox button, back to the party.
How did I get... Right.
Go all the way down to the bottom of the party settings and you should see options. Open that up with the A button and then go down to audio settings. And then just headset volume will turn everything down. The game and the chat. Listen to him. Cheeky bastard.
That one. No, it's not that one.
This is a working farm.
Did you hear me say that to Ayesha?
Oh, look what you've done.
Did you hear me say that to Ayesha?
Oh, have you said that?
Yeah. She went, I'm just going to have a minute. I went, oi, this is a working farm.
Yeah, he's picking on me, you bugger.
Here, no brakes on here. Can't be aimed sandwich brakes.
Sorry, say again, Ayesha?
How do I get back to party
Right,
settings?
press your
That was a
Xbox
joke,
button.
mate.
Oh,
I said
yeah.
it because I knew you were Scottish.
Right.
Go to the right twice to party.
Yeah, I see
RB
now.
twice to parties and you'll see Kodiak's party. Press A. That'll open up the party. Scroll all the way down to options. Press A to expand that. And then go down to audio settings. And there's your global. Just go to headset volume.
Options, mute everyone, switch. Audio settings.
Yeah, go to audio settings. And then headset volume. That's like your master volume for everything. Party chat, game. He's pipping at me again. And flashing. I'm going to demote him.
Are they working for... Oh, look at that.
Look at what?
Oh, that suddenly disappeared then. 1 minute it's there, the next minute it disappears.
Ah, that's your internet, bud. You've got... I
Yeah,
don't know
I know.
why you get so much packet loss.
No, I don't. Has she smashed the tractor up yet?
Not yet. You should have said... You've got to go back and watch the beginning. Not the beginning
Has she
of...
part one on a jet
No,
wash?
not
Oh,
yet.
she ain't got a jet wash, has she?
No, there's no jet washes for me
Not
to land
yet.
on.
Not...
yet.
not
Why are you not playing instead of messing about with volume?
because we're giving her a headache.
Oh no, not a woman with
Exactly.
a headache. No. She was saying, I can't play anymore, I've got a headache. Ayesha,
Yes, dear.
I love you, darling.
I love you too.
Have you got your new wheel yet, or ain't you ordered it yet?
A
I ain't
new...
ordered it yet
you're going
because
for another one?
he's...
Yeah, she
Yeah,
wants one
because this one that
Matthew
I
wants the other
bought
one.
goes for this one, but you have to get this one that I've got. I don't think it's going to work with the Xbox S.
It will.
Mine's an Xbox S. I don't know how you've got Xbox S with no slot.
What, USB slots?
No,
They're at the back.
disc.
Oh, there's different models.
I was going to say I thought there was two types, but there's still S.
Oh,
aren't
no,
there?
are you sure you've got a Series S or an Xbox One S, Ayesha? Because the...
That's what I was
Xbox
thinking.
One S.
Yeah, Xbox One S, they don't have any hard drives in. Any CD-ROM drives in.
Yeah. No, all
Well,
they've
I've got
is
Xbox
just
One
the...
S. Mine's got a slot.
No, this one's just
Yours is just a downloader.
yeah. Bums.
Yeah, but if you go back earlier in
I've
my
done it again.
video, the stream tonight, Dave,
Yeah.
I'm doing my map, so the first 20 minutes, half an hour, something like that,
All right.
is me. But then fast forward to when we start and set up Ayesha's, and then we actually get her in the game, trying to use chainsaws to cut those posts down for the trees and the rocks, and
That one where
and-
you have to own that bit of land.
and yeah, and then she couldn't even work out how to walk backwards and forwards. It was so funny. She's running around everywhere
No.
backwards because she
It's
didn't.
not been that long since you
I-
played.
Yeah, it has.
Oh, bless. You'll pick it up, Ayesha, in no time, trust me. The more you play, the faster you learn.
You'll make
So easy.
you'll make me blush, Dave.
It's true, though, isn't it?
What if she picked me up?
Not you.
Well, she said she'll.
Pick you up
Yeah,
anytime.
She said,
Yeah,
you
buy
said
a short and curly, the bugger.
you said she said
It's
she.
short and curvy.
Yeah, my curlies are long.
Oh, it's hiding his short. Chat's gone quiet.
It's been quiet all night, mate. There was Taffy's been in and out. I don't know what he was doing. Something with these dinosaur-shaped veggies. I think Gibby's been in since the beginning-ish, but I think he's lurking. I think he's been playing his own. He's been.
Oh, has Gibby been online?
I think so. He usually is. I just appreciate the fact
Well,
he's in lurking.
There's four in. 8 likes.
Yeah, he's
Way
still
to
there.
go.
He's still there.
Yeah, he's still here.
I've been in his stream a couple of times this week.
You see, when you go on that Twitch, I have trouble because I have to totally come off everything to go on Twitch. This laptop is awful, things like that.
Have you not got a smartphone? Put it on your phone.
I haven't got one, mate. It's broke. It won't let me download anything. It's no longer supported.
Oh, have you upgraded it? How old's your Android?
What, the phone?
Yeah?
About 5 years, I think.
Nah, that'll run Twitch. You just need to update the OS. Just make sure you're on the...
I can't update it. It's not supported.
Should still run there. 5 years. You shouldn't be out of
Galaxy. No, it keeps coming up. Insufficient memory.
Ah, that's different. That's not,
Yeah,
not
it's
supported.
got
It's just... You might need to put an SD card in it.
There's one in
Oh,
it.
squeeze! Squeeze! Breathe in!
I'm alright. I got through.
I'm the one in the middle. I'm the rose between two thorns.
Really? Oi. I mean 2 roses with a thorn.
Not ploughing.
You know what?
No, he's not been on tonight.
Ayesha's in the field.
You've not been on yours tonight, have you not, Gibby? Oh, weekend sweat.
I'll
Don't
leave you two to that little bit. Let you fight over it.
blame you, Gibby.
And leave my cedar alone.
I'm not touching your seed, mate. No way.
Leave my cedar alone. And the 2 bags up at the shop.
Oh, she's turned our hood off.
Done the what off?
The hood, the menu's gone, you know, your left button, right button menu at the top.
Mine hasn't.
I wonder if I've done that on mine.
Ayesha, do you want to do this stoning while I go and get the cedar? That yes? No?
There it is. It was me.
You're not talking
No,
to
I
me.
think she's popped off.
I haven't,
This
I'm
is
here.
You want this stoner so I can go and get the cedar going?
Yeah.
All you do is drive up and down with the gear working. Where it's rough is where you work the stone. If I set that there for you, detach. No, not worker. Attach.
I need my steering wheel.
Oh my god!
Oh wow! Right in the radiator.
Oh my
What?
god!
I saw
I think
that.
I'm stuck.
Oh my god. Oh dear. You do know you've got some clip its, don't you?
Oh.
Where's she going?
Only the gods know.
Right, am I putting canola in?
She's turned seasons off, you can do what you want.
What do you want in, Ayesha?
What was it we said? Soy.
Soybean.
Canola? Soybean.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
Soybean it is. Oh, I hope I plow away I go. Do 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 do. I-oh, I-oh, I-oh. I'm gonna go and get a roller. Have to roll it after. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Whose stream is this, by the way?
Which what, sorry?
Yes.
Whose stream is this?
It's my stream, but it's
Sorry, I didn't mean to be singing.
alright.
Just realised what I was doing.
No, Makes no difference, mate. I was singing Amarillo earlier on. Couldn't get out of my head.
I hate it when you get a song stuck in your head.
See, she's at it again.
Every night I've been hugging my pillow.
There you go, I've got rid of that hill for you.
What hill?
The one where the trees were at the start of the map. There was a bit of a block.
Yeah, where's all the trees gone?
She chopped over it. All the trees and rocks have been taken out.
No.
It makes it easier to start with. She's only just starting off. Yeah, no insult to Ayesha, mate. You should have seen the time it took us to chop 2 posts down. If she was having to process trees and clear up and fields and things, I think she would have. She'd have given up.
Oh dear.
What are you trying to do there, Ayesha?
Oi! Stop driving across my field.
Technically, I'm the one who's ploughed and created it, so it's my field.
Technically, I'm the one that's done the most work so far.
What?
Yeah. Who's done all the stone? Who's done all the stoning? Who's doing the seeding?
Let's see, who's driving the stoner right now?
I have left you 2 runs of stone. 2 runs.
I've ploughed an entire field, all nice and neat and square.
If
Wow.
you notice, Spro,
Yeah?
I'm not actually driving on the field. I'm actually going round it.
Oh, right, yeah, you go on.
I did know.
Go on, you drop me in it,
You are
Ayesha.
a good
You
one,
drop me
You
in it,
are a-
Ayesha. I'll remember.
I love you, Kodiak.
No.
Chuck him under the bus.
Just not. You love me, just not as much as Sprue. I know.
I'll chuck him under my bed if I didn't have a divan.
Left my headset on last night, came back in singing my...
Gibby came back in and chat was in fits.
He forgot he left his headset and wasn't muted.
Oh, it's a good job he didn't do a beast.
I know.
Ayesha's driving up to the shop. Got a bit of pennies.
Can I have some chocolate while you're there?
Yeah, I'll have a milkshake.
With cheddar, I've only got 2, strawberry in one and chocolate in the other.
Strawberry for me. My
This is where we
favourite.
started off at.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where you pick up all your machinery.
Until you make enough money to buy silly things like workshops and things like that, that's where you're going to have to go back to fuel up.
Oh, she ain't got a shed, has
No,
she?
she's got nothing. That's where you're going to have to go back to fuel up, to repair your tractors, repair your ploughs, repair everything. At the other end of the shop of where you're at, there's a hose.
Animal shelter.
There's a hose sticking out of the wall. That's where you can get your seed, your fertilizer.
And the grill that's in the floor, that's your selling point.
Yeah.
And that grill is also for the wood, if you'd have got one. But you killed it. I'll sell wood.
I'll once you get a bit of money, I'll just plant a load more trees.
Yeah, just plant some, what's names? What do they call them?
Trees.
Make good money as well. No, the specific, you wallet. Good Lord. Specific ones.
Green trees.
Not the wooden ones, then. Waiting for that one, actually. The wooden tree. No, you know how you've got different varieties?
Yeah, there's poplar.
That's some poplar. Poplar are good money. Ayesha, what did you go to the shop for?
They didn't have what I wanted.
What did they want?
Extra small condoms.
I don't know what you're laughing at, Kodiak. They were for you.
I know.
She were going to take you in the trees. Ah.
Oh, it won't let you unload stones when it's not your land anymore.
No. No, you can't.
What about other crops then? You're not allowed to drop other crops on.
No.
Oh, miserable
No,
bastards.
it all has to be done on your own land.
Miserable bastards.
Like when you grow a load of cash, you can't just dump that anywhere. Did you buy a roller, Ayesha?
No.
Oh. Kodiak,
Kodiak,
while you're up
did you
there,
say
will you
anything
get a
about a
roller,
roller?
please?
We're running out of money.
I've got to put my hair in summer. Got 400. Get off my tractor. You're not having it. I saw you come running.
I've lost mine.
Down the bottom end there, look. That's it. Keep going.
Oh yeah, there it is. Running through the field. I parked it in the bush. I have a wee.
Can I park mine in your bush?
Come on then.
Oh,
You know you
say
want
she's
to.
got a rather large bush and put your tractor in.
I've been for a wee.
Oh, went off then.
What's that up there?
Excuse me.
It's a hot air balloon,
What?
I'm assuming. She just said, what's that up there?
Oh no,
I didn't hear
it's hit a
that.
rock.
You looking at me what?
You've hit a rock.
I said rock. With an R, not a C.
Oh, is she looking at your...
Yeah?
Oh. We've got an employee protection program.
Oi, behave.
Oh, Gibby's happy. He's ain't a right old laugh. Wow, I've been here an hour already. You stood there in all your bioluminescent colours. In your shell suit.
Oh, you've noticed, have you? The 1980s
Yeah.
kid.
Yeah, he's wearing a shell suit.
There you go, Ayesha. There's a lime wagon at the shop.
Oh, you've got to go and
Oh,
get
there
some
You
work
can
done,
go and
Ayesha.
pick that up and then fill it up. Drive round. As you're looking at the shop now, if you're the right hand side, there's a black tube sticking out. Drive it under there and fill it full of lime.
Bloody camera.
I keep going jerky here.
Live on stream?
Yeah,
I don't think that's allowed, mate.
I know. Worth a try though, wasn't it?
I think that's a different platform.
Yeah, but it's gone 9 o'clock. It's past the watershed.
Gone 9, it's 11:30. I'm going to have to go off in a minute.
No, it is.
I've got to be up at 7 in the morning. I'm at archery all day.
Oh, he's got headache, Ayesha.
Oh, poor bugger.
Doesn't stop you two playing. It'll just mean the stream will stop.
It does, because I've got to spend some time with Arky for a bit before he goes to bed. You should be able to practice with these tools. Yeah, good she gets. Wouldn't you, Ayesha?
Oh, yeah.
Because you can play this when you're not online, you know. Still play
You can
it.
still play this map. You don't have to create.
You just go in as a normal game. And you've got the choice of the tractors, and I know exactly how much fuel and damage you've got.
Nope. Am I supposed to grab them 2 bags as well?
No,
No, that's
they're seed.
that's Sprue leaving his seed.
This gizmo here. I thought I'd leave you a bit of seed for later.
Sprue's donating his seed to you.
Spruce spreading his seed.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm spreading it now, actually.
Again, live on stream.
Camera.
Oh, I'm putting it in the ground, aren't I?
Don't come down here, Ayesha. You got to fill it up. The little black tube,
Wow,
you
we've
need
got
to
to
go
take
to
it
that
out.
the little
pipe.
black pipe sticking out of the right side of the shop.
Oh, bums.
You said you're not into that, but okay. I don't need telling twice or 3 times now.
Oh, this bit here.
Yeah, I'm getting a nice field full of it, Buffy. Where did Gibby disappear to?
He's still there. He's singing away. Right, you need to lift the... Have you lifted the cover?
No, how do I do that?
LBX, I think. No, LB right
Yeah.
D-pad. Or left D-pad.
LB left.
There you go. I mean, if you want to be impressive and reverse under it, you can, but you can just drive under it forwards. It's not a Grand Prix. In reverse. Left hand down.
I should go in turbo.
Go full left lock.
Oh, you weren't cruel enough
Well, that's
to get
right,
the
look.
one that's itched.
Oh, what?
Would
Kodiak,
you like me to...
Oh, wow.
get in.
Kodiak, couldn't you get a one easier?
No, it's not dollied. It's just a
Tell you what,
standard
you
hitch.
just run me.
I know, but couldn't
all
you
right.
get a one that sits on the hydraulics rather than hitched?
Did you see me just spread me wings and go up the web and he just
Spread-
run me over?
Spread your what?
I was just going to ask that.
Oh,
Spread
have you come
what?
to check out on me? Don't you jump all over me.
Are you teabagging, Kodiak?
Is she teabagging me?
Get away from him.
No, I asked if you were teabagging her.
There you go, dear.
Thank you, darling. Oh, there's that balloon again.
Oh, they're always up there.
Told
Part of the scenery.
you he was still there, Spro.
Oh, bless him. He's a legend. He really is.
He's a foot. Leg end.
No, leg end is an ankle.
Arguable.
No, technically the leg end is near the ankle. The ankle's the joint and then the foot.
Pedantic little bugger, isn't he? Oh my god. Have you seen Taffy's comment?
It's like a glue truck has exploded. Oh, I'm all over the bloody place now.
That's exactly what Taffy just said.
The seed's gone everywhere. This field's not very level, is it? It's all bouncing.
It's not the worst on this map.
No, certainly not.
So have I just got to wait here?
No.
No.
At the corner nearest the shop entrance was where we started.
Where you've just passed.
That's where, so like you're going to follow up behind us.
All right.
So follow the same route. So where I'm heading down, the right corner.
Don't run into me.
Where's she gone?
Straight
Across the field. Down at that right corner.
Ayesha, you don't...
It's my field. I can do what I want.
You tell him. Right now, you need to
Wow.
unfold the back. LB A.
Ain't in the corner yet. I wouldn't have told her that till she was in the corner and ready.
Yeah, but it's to get you lined up. You need the
know.
back arms out to get yourself lined up.
This is going to be fun there.
I know. I've got the camera panned on her.
You know what? I've got to watch this.
No, not that way, Ayesha. Fuck's sake. The same direction. Oh, fucking hell. The same directions we've been driving.
Oh, God, I'm sitting here cross-legged now.
Jump out. Man.
Oh my god!
I'm going in the bush. Told ya. I don't know what I'm doing with this. You Spruce said just got in the corner and that's what I did.
She literally did. She went and drove in the corner. And that was it.
I know! Oh dear! Oh, I've got bellyache.
Oh, I'm getting bad packet loss.
Oh,
Right, now,
oh my gosh.
you can either do it manually, that's what he said, or
Yeah.
you can jump in the tractor and press B. And your AI will do it
And
for
just
you.
sit
And
there.
just sit there and watch what he does, if that's what you're into. But don't let him.
He's using AI.
Don't let him catch up to us. So if he starts getting too close to the back of us, you need to
Let's be again.
just press B and back up a couple of feet so you don't get a gap.
Wow. Whizzed off down there, didn't she? Mind you, she'll go through that line like nobody's business. Jesus, Fields. Yeah, I was Gibber, got told off. Doing all this nice work and she cuts right across my field. Trying to teach her not to drive through a field so that when she plays with crop damage on,
I
Won't be
forgot to
doing
go
it.
round it.
Yeah, you're going to have to stop now, Ayesha. Press B.
Press B.
Yeah.
oh god, yeah, that thing flies. What's your line level like? Down near your speedo, it'll tell you how much you've got on board.
89%.
Yeah.
Oh, you're all right then. Always keep an eye on that as best you can.
So if you
Right, will
just
do.
back up about 10 foot.
Back up so that your
Stop.
front wheels are
Just
in
stop there.
there.
And then when you need to go again, just press B. But
Right.
I can't go anymore.
Now you can only go as fast as this thing will
Yeah.
let me go.
It's not the speed, it's the width. Sprue's width isn't
Yeah.
isn't enough.
The girth is lacking.
Oh, God.
Could do with a hand with it.
I'm staying quiet.
Now, I'm playing this on my big TV, and I can also see it on the monitor.
I'm going in another 10 minutes.
Half timer.
I'll be leaving you both to it.
No, I'll be going off at the same time. I've got to get up at 7, go be at Karen's for 8, to be down at the archery club for 8:30.
Are you teaching?
Yeah, it's what it used to be called, the Archery GB Big Weekend. They've now called it,
Yeah.
but it's just like an introduction weekend. Anybody can come along, and it's just like a huge have a go session. So
Oh,
it's,
have a go.
yeah, so it's not like teaching; it's like supervising.
Yeah.
But it's any member of public can come along and shoot real arrows.
Ooh. So what's made you wear a shell suit in a tractor?
Because that's what you should be wearing.
I'm not wearing bloody shell suit. It's August. It's jeans weather.
You are from that era. Don't deny it. You had one.
I'm not.
You had one.
I did not. I never had one, you know. Seriously, I never had
God, I
one.
had loads
I
of
know
them.
somebody that
It'd
still
be
wears
like
one
me.
today.
It'd be like me, all dressed in red, coming as a used tampon.
What? All I heard out of that was it'd be like me tampon.
I said it would be like me, coming dressed as all in red, looking like a used tampon.
Oh, right. No. I don't go in a tractor dressed like a bogey either.
Oof.
How
That's old Sprue. Told you.
how can you tell?
Yeah, I mean,
How can you tell the barmaid's pissed off at you?
I don't know. I don't go in a bar.
There's a string hanging out your Bloody Mary.
Ah!
Ugh.
No!
Oh, that's...
Too much
Oh,
info.
wow. Oh, rat's tail. Oh, that's enough to make anybody grag. Ugh. Yikes. I ain't going to a bar with you.
What? I don't start him off again yet, do I?
You
You
can.
can start them off whenever you want, but you
Couple
are
of runs.
faster and wider than both of us. So you'll always catch up to us.
How do you know I've got wide load tattooed across my arse?
I've seen it.
The zebra stripes in red and yellow gave it away.
Because you've been running backwards all night, and I can hear you going beep, 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 beep.
Oh, bugger off, Kodiak! Used to love you, you git.
I like that one. Beep, 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 beep.
Gibby like that one as well. Gibby, if you had an Xbox, you could come and join in on the chat, mate.
Yeah, man. Get a box.
Upgrade to an Xbox, man.
Yeah, get a decent machine. Ooh, that was close.
We nearly touched ends.
Oh, we nearly touched tips.
Hey, we've all
I promise I won't look. I'll just listen.
we've all watched Ghostbusters. We're not allowed to cross swords.
No. No. Bugger.
Oh, I've just had a subscribery. Who's just
Oh,
subscribery?
lovely. Nice one.
Cheers, Schmidt Gaming. Appreciate it, bud.
What's that? Had an Xbox but sold it about a year ago. Silly me. Yes.
Aye,
Silly
indeed,
you.
indeed, Gibby.
Silly you.
Cheers, Schmidt Gaming. Assuming you're German, Schmidt.
Schmidt Gaming. So have you had a busy week then, Cody? I know you've not been well either, have you?
Well, a combination
Had
of
shoulder problem.
busy and my shoulder, yeah.
Ayesha, you can turn round, you know.
She's shy. She's got her back to us.
I know. Oh, she's turned it on. All I saw was a dirty great puff of white smoke.
Simple minds.
Yeah, but
No,
you
it
ain't
wasn't
moving, though.
me. Wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Nobody saw me do anything. Oh,
So-
she's trying to get an AI to do the
So,
work.
what are the chances of Ayesha working this map while we're not here?
0.
You're going to practice, aren't you, Ayesha?
Why ain't this AI moving?
Because you're at the end of the map,
Because you're at the end of
end
the
of
field.
the field. If you've always got to drop them short of the field, so you're going to have to manually
right.
turn round now,
And line it all
line
up.
up and start them again.
Okay.
Oh, bless. There goes shell shoot Billy.
You're
Swear I
too
just saw a
too far over. You want to
lump of
be
snot run across the field.
you want to be about on me. So you need to back up and then pull forward to me. Turn to the right. You want the middle of the tractor on me. Would you like me to line you up?
That's
Really?
asked me twice. You
Just
sure you don't need to
readjust.
bend over?
Are you just going to readjust her, Cody?
Left or right?
Down the middle, it's sweatier.
There you go, my dear.
Thank you.
Can't slide cancel on here, Gibby.
Yeah, shell suit's not been greased enough.
Why do you have a personal dislike so much of shell suits?
They're disgusting things. They should never have been made.
They were fire hazards.
Oh,
You need to pull forward,
Ayesha's
just
trying to
pull
get an
pull
AI
forward a
working.
bit.
what has this conversation turned into? Free for all. Who immortalised the shell suit on the telly? What was his bloody... They took off 3 Geordies. There were 3 of them, weren't there?
Don't know.
They took off 3 Geordies. I can't remember the name.
Exactly, Gibby. I had loads. Top Man used to sell them.
Oh no. Bloody dangerous things they were.
Oh, they were
I hated them.
They were a fire hazard.
Holy smokes! Ayesha, don't go any further. Stop there, girl. X. Press X.
B.
Stop. Yeah, I find it's easier if she's running after she's pressed B. Press X, it stops quicker. Sorry, am I holding you guys up?
Uh-huh.
Oh, tough.
Uh-huh. Bloody Ayesha was holding me up all night ploughing.
Yeah, but I'm actually working.
You know you want to plough me, Kodiak.
Oh, wow.
I knew that was coming.
Right between the two.
Right, do I move up again now?
No.
No, because
No.
you're actually running over where Kodiak hasn't ploughed yet.
Oh, right.
And he can't plough until I've moved on a bit further, and I can't move on any further.
Because he's just slow.
Because this... No,
He is.
Well.
He is. He's just too slow.
it's not me.
It is. He's just too slow. He won't. He would run.
Cedar.
He just won't have it.
It only runs
He just-
7 mile an hour.
He just doesn't sow his seed fast enough.
Yeah, but I like to take the time.
Yes, you heard exactly correctly, Gibby. It's no secret.
I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key.
That's how it all
I ain't
started,
giving you
wasn't
the
it?
bloody key. It was, yeah. Unfortunately, tools have speed limits.
Yeah. Ayesha knows hers is mains powered.
Yeah. Industrial mains.
Hitachi.
Yeah, that's the only way I can get Kodiak going. That's give me jump start.
Oh! Oh, that was classic. That was classic.
That shut everybody up, didn't it?
I am the cider drinker. Worry.
Where you two gone for a bit of slap and tickle?
I'm staying here. Who's having slap and tickle?
Used to with the pickles.
I'm still here. I'm working.
Taff,
I'm not behind you.
Taffy's
Slowly.
thinking of your freshly ploughed trench, Ayesha.
He's done a good job, Taffy.
That without or without the bushes.
Anyway, I'm looking at myself inside the tractor. It's not a shell suit, it's overalls.
Not from here, it isn't.
That's
bloody
why he
shell
went
suit.
quiet. That That is why he went quiet. He's been checking out his shell suit.
Oh dear.
It's supposed to be a working farm, this, and we're all waiting on Sprue.
I'm working. What are you moaning at?
Why did you get the smallest width cedar?
Get off my tractor.
That says a lot about Sprue now, doesn't it? Because he only likes little ones.
No, I was actually thinking of the money.
Oh, was it? Oh, bless you.
I thought I've spent near 300 grand on a tractor. I better keep my budget to a minimum on this. I saw what you were doing.
Ayesha can't see what we're doing.
I'm glad he can because I'm watching me monitor.
Running on top of my tractor, costing money. Rubbing the paint off.
You like it if I rub you.
No, that's
I'm
if you
getting
take the chrome
excited
off.
now.
You have to take the chrome off. Get rid of the shine.
Well, it must be getting late. My lights have come on.
Oh? Really? Lights are on but nobody's home.
Oh God, it's been like that for a long time.
We can soon sort that out.
Kodiak, have you seen that new grape harvester?
No.
Yeah, DLC.
No.
There's a new one. It does 2 rows at the same time.
All right.
It's got twin harvesters.
If you watch this stream from earlier on, right towards the end, I go over to the grape field showing I've expanded the field, just not planted the grapes yet.
Right. They're a nightmare to do.
The harvesting's not too bad. It's the
Now it's the getting it all lined up.
no, lining up's dead easy. You just use the coordinates at the bottom.
And you need so bloody many of them and all. That cereal factory. Who's having a worker on board? Oh, it's
Me.
you had a worker.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Here's me saving money. Am I the only one doing this myself?
Yeah.
Oh, you gits.
He's not out to see his lights are on now.
You bloody gits. I was thinking of the money and doing it all myself. Yeah, Ayesha's push wash it to one side. She wants Kodiak now. Right, guys, I'm just going to have a cigarette with you, and then I'm going offline. And we'll spend some
Kodiak.
time with my other half.
Don't piss on my window screen. Get off.
Oh! Kodiak. You'll take the shine off.
Not how you clean the windows. You're not getting in. You're not shagging me that way. Get off.
Oh!
Oh, look, he fell through.
No!
Yeah, look, he fell in it. Whee!
what you like, you pair of buggers.
He was so ready for me just then.
I've heard that they're making, you know how these tractors have got a second seat?
Yeah.
I've heard that they're making it, that it can be used. LBD.
No, it's because it's too close to the edge of the.
Oh, is it you? Just back it up.
Well, if nothing else, we've kept Gibby entertained tonight.
Yeah, bless him. Had a good old laugh. So's Taffy. Thank you for letting me join.
No, it's no thanking me. It's Ayesha's server.
No problem, my darling.
Yeah, I mentioned you, Baffy. I knew you was there, bud.
Taffy's always entertained, though.
Aisha, you can go another full strip if you want.
Oh, can I come and watch? I
Yeah.
haven't seen a woman do a full strip for years.
No, me neither, actually.
Cody,
Nice.
go, get off!
Are you teasing her again?
I'll just run him over.
I think that machine's empty, isn't it?
It is.
Need to refill, Aisha.
72%.
Going empty when Kodiak was in it.
That's him messing about. He's nicked some.
He's been chewing on it. Now where's he running off to?
Oh,
Wow,
shit.
they were left high and dry, weren't they?
Yeah, that was Aisha's wood chopping.
What is it? What was it to open it?
LB left D-pad. And then press L. Push your left stick.
Pushing me left stick and nothing's happening.
No,
Push it in.
Not down,
There you go.
Oh,
so it clicks.
God. Gotta tell a woman she has to push it in.
what's it to close it?
Same as what you did to open it.
All I did was bought her a drink.
Oh,
LB left D-pad.
oh.
Just look at Gibby and Baffy.
Uh-oh.
I'm on my last run now when I turn round. Dooby-doo, 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 doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Ayesha's got to line up. She's still up at the lime shop, you know. Look at that. All that's done. 13% to spare.
Snaking around.
Oh, I love the whine of them wheels.
Oh.
Got the sounds just right on this stuff, haven't they?
Hmm.
Why is it going like that?
What's he doing? What's he doing?
Zodiac,
What are you drinking, Gibby?
help me.
2 seconds, I'll nearly finish this run. Sometimes if the AI won't start, if you start the action off manually, start pulling forward and then try pressing B.
Oh, you've got a dump site for these, haven't you?
For what?
Machinery.
Just, yeah, the potential farm thingy over here. Alright, jump out, Ayesha. She's running backwards again. Beep, beep.
I'm getting out of the way.
Beep. He's jumped in me fast track. He's pinched me tractor.
Ooh. What, a sprue?
He's pinched me tractor. He's going to dump it at some silly part of the field. He's in field 44.
No, he isn't. I'm here. Ayesha, why are you going backwards?
I'm going sideways, I'm a crab. Why are you chasing me? Go away! Put that pickle away. Oh, there, I'm up your rear.
Oh,
Get
lovely.
it.
Wondered what that was. I thought you were just pleased to see me.
Oh, look, the
Somebody's
twins.
flashing a light.
The twins, they're both dressed exactly the same.
Hey, hang on.
She wants to know how we've got a torch, and she has.
Somebody's flashing me.
It's not the first time.
Oh, look, Shell Suit Billy's here.
Who's in there?
Yeah, aye.
Oh, right.
The tractor is just, it's a ghost.
Gibby says, my ears are being sexually assaulted. Is this a rave?
Oh, help me.
Boink. Oi, that's my tractor.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's actually my tractor.
You've been and fetched yours.
Right, when you finish, Ayesha, don't forget you need to save. So if you press your right menu button,
Yeah.
there's a few areas. Well, it's just done an auto save anyway. But there's a few menus at the bottom, and if you look at the writing at the bottom, it'll say somewhere save
Move
game.
cursor. Zoom map. Select.
Which menu are you on?
I'm on the
Farm, the map.
field map.
Right, press LB once,
Yeah.
so it'll take you to the help.
Left.
And they say at the bottom it says, at the very bottom it says back, save game and quit.
Yep. Back save.
Right, so press
game and
press
quit.
press X just in case. I always press X, so it'll save it, and then press Y, and that'll shut the server down.
And it's at this point I'm going to say thank you very much.
Oh, thank you, Spro.
And
That was fun.
it certainly was. I enjoyed it immensely. And I
Apart from
shall
you
see
two
you all
attacking me at the
online
end.
again.
It's how long have we been on? 3 hours 50. So
Ages.
so that took us about 3.5 hours to fucking do one field.
We'll get there.
Oh dear. Now, thank you both, and thank you to Gibby and Taffy in chat as well.
I've just left you.
We'll catch you all.
I've just left you hovering in the middle of the air.
Oh dear. Never mind. I've been booted anyway.
Yeah. Cheers, guys.
Right, I'm going.
I was about to get my shell suit out and join the rave. Cheers, guys. Cheers, Taffy, Gibby, and thank you, Schmidt Gaming, for subscribing.
Thank you all.
What do you guys want me to stream tomorrow night?
A game.
If I get on.
A game.
I know what Taffy's got to say. I'll get on during the week with Gibby. Probably just be on his Twitch channel. Cheers, Gibby. Wall of the old. What? Wall of the Clid. Cheers, Gibby. Cheers, Taffy. Cheers, everybody. Have a great night, and hopefully I'll be on tomorrow. Nighty night.